All righty. Good morning. How's everybody this morning? Man, my hair's kind of jacked up. What's up with that? Oh, well. It is what it is. Um, Merry, happy Christmas Eve. What's the proper terminology here? I'm going to say happy Christmas Eve. Tomorrow's a big day. Santa Claus coming to town. I saw on the news, according to the radar, he's already left. So heading this way. I hope. He'll probably just fly over and drop his coal from the sleigh here at my house, but it's all good, as they say. Let's see who we got over here this morning. Clyde Labonte looks like he was first over at the YouTubes. Troy Pritchard, good morning. Merry Christmas, Troy. Stephen Toronto, good day is coming. Yes, indeed, it is. Merry Christmas, all, says Clyde. Matt, all things YouTube. Merry Christmas Eve, he says. Merry Christmas to you, Matt. Dave Clemens says, good morning, Dave, and everyone in Gatton land. Big D in the house. Enjoying my second cup of Joe. Merry Christmas. Yep. I'm on my second one. Happy Christmas, says Javi. Let's see here. Kevin Els is watching this morning. From South Africa, I think it is. Thanks for watching, Kevin. I appreciate you, buddy. You probably got a lot better things to do than this, but I appreciate every day I see your name over here. I appreciate it. Brian Mooney, good morning, everyone. Merry Christmas. Good morning to you, Brian. I'm trying to go through here. Let's see. Eddie Hall's here this morning. Good morning, Eddie. Merry Christmas to you. Hitch Hamilton. Even got a little present icon there. Look at there. Or I guess that's an emoji. Matt says, who's on the nice list? Not going to comment on that. Let's see. Your Gatton CNC video was awesome. So many puns. Yeah, that was a good video. If you haven't seen those videos, go check out the playlist. You're already here at my YouTube channel. You click down below, there'll be a thing that says playlist, and I have all the videos that everybody sent for the 2019 Gatton CNC Christmas Challenge. I think we're up to about 15 or 16 videos now. I've lost count, but I think that's about where we're at. Steve Gronsky's in the house, says, good morning, all. Merry Christmas. Paul's Messy Workshop is in the house. How you doing, Paul? Merry Christmas to you and yours. Ryan Ballard, Merry Christmas, sir. Barry Curtis, good morning from Mississippi. Good morning to you, Barry, and Merry Christmas. There you go. It says Merry Christmas. Looks like we're all in a good Christmassy mood here. That's good. Kamala France says, good morning, everyone. Merry Christmas. Got a nice thing. What is that? Is that like, what is the name of that board game? Is it Aggravation or something? I can't remember what it's called. I like those, though. I should make something like that. Ryan Ballard says, soon as the coffee show is done, I have to film my intro for the challenge video because I forgot to do one. That's just the final nail in the coffin on my horrible project. All right, we'll get after it, Brian. You can do it. Let's see how many entries you just had. I don't know exactly how many, Clyde. I'll probably get a few in today, a couple maybe. Because the deadline is midnight tonight. So, I guess I could look over here. Let's see. I'll let you know exactly how many we got so far. My slow computer will hurry. Oh, look, Dave Gatton's live now, according to this. Cool. All right, let's see. Playlists says we've got, must have 15 because my playlist has 16 videos, but the first one is just the one I did to announce the challenge. So it looks like we got about 15, which is right on par for what we normally have. We normally have around 15, 16, 17 entries every year. I will say the quality of entries has gone way up this year. I mean, we always have some good ones, but I think, with this being the fourth one, people are starting to think outside the box a little bit and really pulling out all the stops. And I like that. That's what I like to see. Cam says that it's aggravation. Okay, I thought that's what it was. I like that. Very nice. Hitch says, looks like a green Christmas for a lot of us. Yeah, it's funny, we've had nasty cold rain for about 2.5 days. And it is just sunny out now. It's, I don't know what the temperature is, probably in the 50s. And I think we're going to get in the 60s. From what he said this morning, we'll be pretty much in the 60s all this week up until Sunday. Then on Sunday, we have a chance of rain again. So awesome week for Christmas. I don't care about the white Christmas anymore. I'll see enough Facebook posts from people up north that'll that'll keep me happy. So as long as there's none down here. Clyde says, I've got to make more ornaments before tomorrow. All right. Let's see. Hobby's trying to be funny here. Look at him. Does Dave Gatton live? Does Dave have a YouTube channel? Yeah, I just started one, Hobby. You should go sub. According to, speaking of my YouTube channel, I think when you first click on it, no, let's see, where is it? Try this one. No, that's not it either. I was trying to find the place where maybe it's in YouTube Studio, the place where it says how many total videos you got. I think I'm getting pretty close to 500, I think. And I still don't see where it says that. Matt, all things YouTube, could probably tell me. Somewhere in here it tells you how many videos you got. I don't know. Anyway, I think I'm getting pretty close to 500, I think. 400 and something. Let's see. Ryan says, I'm supposed to be on a roof right now, but there's still dew on my shop roof. Walking on wet metal equal bad. Yeah, I would think so. I asked my kids to get rails and V-wheels for me for Christmas. There you go. That's the way to do it. They probably look at you funny, though, when you say, hey, Dad, what do you want for Christmas? And I want some V-groove bearings and some aluminum or aluminium if you're on the other side of the pond. Hobby says that's on Creator Studio under videos. Creator Studio. Where the heck's that at? I'm in the YouTube Studio. I know I've seen it somewhere. Of course, when I go looking for it, I don't see it. I thought there was some place you went and it would tell you how many total videos you have. That's not important. I got a few. let's see here. I've got some other questions here. Oh, I got something here. Why is it not wanting to do that one? Oh, there it is. This thing messed up for a minute. Troy says, yeah, come on, Ryan. Santa Claus walks on all kinds of roofs with snow and ice. Yeah, gonna let a little dew stop you. Steve says, doctor told me to quit drinking Monster drinks. Need a recommendation, I guess, for a good instant coffee? I don't know. I drink the cheap stuff. I have a Publix right down the road from me, so that's where I shop, and I just buy their Publix brand instant coffee. I don't drink the decaf now. I got to have something with some kick to it, but I don't know. I can't tell that much difference between that and the other brands of instant. Of course, the best kind of coffee is the kind you put in the little coffee filter and do that. But it just doesn't do me to try to make a whole pot, because I never know if I'm going to drink more than 2 cups. Most times I don't drink more than 2 cups anyway. Here's Mr. Matt says, if you search a channel inside YouTube, you'll see the number of videos on that channel. Yeah, but will it tell me how many I have if I do that? Let's see if I search for myself. Oh, yeah, it does. It says I have 461 videos. All right, I'm not as close to 500 as I thought. But that counts, if I'm not mistaken, that counts live streams and everything, right? And doing these coffee sessions every weekday, it adds up pretty quick. So what's anybody got any last minute plans? You got to rush around, do any shopping, or yeah, Matt's just confirming 461. Yeah, that's what I thought. There's builds with Brian. There's Brian Walkenfuss, I think is how you say it. Good morning, Brian. Good to see you on the coffee sessions here. For those who might have forgotten already, that was my special guest that I had on the CNC with Dave show last Saturday. Had an awesome time talking with him. A lot of fun. And look forward to having him back. So Matt is saying live plus uploaded videos all add to the totals. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. In fact, now I'm thinking I'd have to go through. Man, my hair is just sticking up crazy right there. What's going on with that little? Look like I just got out of bed, for crying out loud. But I have to go through and total, look at them, I guess, because I think I'm probably getting close to having more lives than I am regular videos, which I'm not very good at doing build videos, but that's going to change. That's going to change in 2020. I got a lot of big plans for 2020. Like I say, I'm excited for Christmas, obviously. You got to be excited about Santa Claus coming, but I'm even more excited about 2020 getting here. So, Awesome Wood Thing says, I need to run to the bank to withdraw crisp bills for gifts. I'm that uncle that gives cash. Yeah. All right, Uncle Matt. I got your card the other day, but there wasn't anything in it. Let's see. Brian says, I had a great time as well. Thanks for having me. Yeah, there was, I don't know if you've checked back the comments. They had a lot of really positive comments about that. That was kind of a unique show, something brand spanking new out of all the hundreds of live streams I've done. It's different. It's good to have somebody talking about something different. It says, tell us about your 12-hour sale. Well, it's going to last 12 hours. So that's one thing. It's going to start at noon, or I guess I'll be sitting here right at the stroke of noon and flip the switch or whatever, but it'll run from noon to midnight tonight to give all those folks that, for whatever reason, didn't catch the 72-hour Black Friday weekend sale I had earlier, an opportunity to get a great deal. So I hope they take advantage this time if they missed it the other time. So there you go, 12-hour sale starting at noon today. It looks like we've got extra lag this morning. Because I see them scrolling away over there on YouTube, and now I look over here. Now they're coming in. Bob Sims is joining us this morning. Merry Christmas, all from the UK. Merry Christmas to you, Bob. Hope you have a good one. Barry Curtis now wants to start drawing thanks to your show. Yeah, well, you see the effect it had if you've watched Javi's, Javi's Woodshop, his entry into the challenge. He used, I think that was a Sharpie, I believe. Javi could confirm that. I think he was using a Sharpie to draw on his advent calendar. So yeah, it's catching. Javi says 30 watching, only 7 thumbs up. Hit them, folks. Yeah, I appreciate any thumbs up. Y'all want to hit that, I appreciate it. Javi says yes, it was a Sharpie. Yeah, and I've got what I think is going to be a good idea for a pen holder. After having Brian on the show, I think I've got a good idea for one. Make it real easy to pop them in and out, the different colors. So I'm going to experiment with that and try to get one of those. Oh man, we got 13 thumbs up now. Thank you guys. Bunch of them hit it. Let's see. Some of us didn't know about Gatton on Black Friday. Yeah, I know there's new folks coming all the time. So I think you might have joined the group and all right after all that was going on, Steve. But there'll be more sales down the road too, probably. Brad says, sorry, Dave, I missed that I was cleaning my fuel filter in the sink. Okay, cool. Well, let's see. I've been on. Oh, I didn't hit the stupid timer. I only remember that a couple of times a week, it seems, but it's all good. Been on here about 20 minutes, so we'll be getting off here in a little bit. Hope y'all enjoyed the little Christmas music this morning. Trying to do my part to get everybody in the Christmas spirit here. Let's see. Barry Curtis has started me looking for the perfect, I'm not sure, drawer slide. Yeah. Well, I'll give you a tip. After watching or, having Brian on the show and him talking about the drawer slides, I looked on Amazon and you can get a mini slide that's like 5 inches that would probably work perfect for a pen holder. They have them in like 5 and 6 inches, but I saw some 5 inches, which I think would be just about perfect. You probably wouldn't have to cut it at all. So, just saying. In fact, I probably should have put an affiliate Amazon affiliate link down below for the 5-inch ends, but I haven't done it. I just saw it yesterday. But yeah, you may see something like that on my Gatton CNC before long. Yeah. Hobby says, I hope the sink runs better now with cleaner fuel. Yeah. Yeah, probably should. Jesse's in the house this morning. Good morning, Jesse. Merry Christmas to you. Stephen, like the Christmas music. Good, good, good. Brian confirms 5 inches would be perfect. Yeah, I wasn't even sure they made them that small, but I got to looking around on Amazon yesterday, and I think 5 inches is the smallest that I saw. But I'm thinking that's about perfect. You wouldn't have to cut it at all. Brian says, great idea. Well, I kind of had a little help with that one, Brian. That was my favorite one out of all the ones you showed. I'm going to do a little bit of a twist to it though, because I want to make it super easy to get the different colored Sharpies in and out. So I got an idea for that. So I'll let you know how that works out. Okay. Well, let's see. 23 minutes we've been on here now. What's everybody wishing for Christmas? Has anybody got anything that you've been hinting around to the wife or something and hoping you'll get? I know most guys seem to want tools and stuff like that. Let's see. Steven says, does the DeWalt 611 fit in the Gatton? It won't fit with the mount that's supplied in the kit. The mount that comes in the kit is for a 3.5-inch body, and the reason I made that is because there's probably more routers out there. The Porter cable is a common one, fairly inexpensive that you can get pretty much anywhere. So that's why I made the mount 3.5 for a 3.5-inch body. But the hole pattern that's on the Z box, and you'll learn this when you get the plans if you purchase a kit. So the hole pattern is the same pattern I've been using for years, and it's also the same pattern that CNC router parts uses for their router mounts. And they have router mounts and spindle mounts for every single router you can think of. So, in fact, if you look through any videos where I'm showing my GarageWorks, the 36 by 24 GarageWorks that I use, it has a CNC router parts aluminum mount. I forgot to turn that silly thing off. Sorry about that. But it has the mount that's for, because I got a DeWalt 611 on that one. So, yeah, let's see here. We got some comments. Just to clarify, I was cleaning my tractor's fuel filter in the sink. Yeah. Okay. He says, I ask for the same thing every Christmas, but never get peace on earth and goodwill towards men. Yeah. That happens a few places, unfortunately, not everywhere. Let's see. What are the kind of comments? Barry says, Brian, that's why I asked for something that is truly possible. Yeah. Gotta get watching my granddaughters. Need to feed the dogs. Enjoy the rest of your coffee and have a Merry Christmas, Dave. And y'all, and bye. All right, Dave. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by the coffee sessions this morning. Hitch says he's got to wrap presents. Yeah, better get busy. You don't have less than 24 hours now. Um, Perhaps this rule should exist for your dinner party. Oh, he's talking about hobbies. Comments. First one to talk about politics washes all the dishes. Yeah. I tell you, it just never ends. All the all the political stuff on TV, it just never ends. Once you finally think it might die down, nah, somebody stirs the pot. But good thing there's an off button on that TV is all I can say, because I keep it off most of the time now. Let's see. Hobby says, I'm spending the day preparing for my next trip up on the 26th. Yeah, he's heading back to the homestead. Looking forward to the next homestead update, or the make room for hobby update. Always enjoy those. All right, well, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to wind it down here. I just want to say Merry Christmas to everybody. I hope everybody has a good Christmas, and take a minute to remember what the Christmas season is really about. So it's not all about presents and all that stuff, all the material stuff. That's the one thing I really hate about Christmas is, we griped about it before on this show. They start, as soon as July 4th's over, you start seeing ads on TV for Christmas sales or this and that. Just one holiday at a time. That's all we need to do. One holiday at a time. So, all right. Well, I'm going to get out of here. Everybody have a good one. Should come out Thursday, then Saturday. Another. Yeah. Clyde says, have a very Merry Christmas all. Thank you, Clyde. Same to you. Let me get over here and see if I can find that magic button and send this out here. Yep, I got it right here. All right, so everybody have a good one, and we will see you back here on Thursday. I want to hear about how your Christmas went. Stay out of trouble. And have a good one. We'll see y'all. Everybody take care.